Ugh, I even had my mic off. I'm doing terrible to start today. Let's see. Okay, not now. Okay, yeah, that is live. Alright, cool. Oh, hey, Unknown. How's it going? Sorry, I'm just barely getting back into the process of resetting everything for the stream here. But how are you doing, man? How's it going? Hopefully all is well today. Let's see. Switch this over. I'm going to be very, very chill today because I just went to the hospital earlier to have something checked out. So I'm going to be a lot more mellow than I usually am today. So I hope you don't mind. And I may be making a lot of phlegmy noises every here and there. Today's mission is to go and complete at least the second part for, what was it? The headhunters? Yeah, no, we're trying to assassinate the headhunters. No, it's the frontier fighters. God, my brain's all over the place today. Alright, so we're going to try to complete the frontier, or complete the headhunters side so I can get those biker cosmetics. And then tomorrow is going to be the stream for Alien Isolation for Halloween. So that's going to be the plan for today and tomorrow. Not sure if I'll stream Saturday like usual though. Let's see, I'm fine. Just waiting on Drama VTuber podcast to start because they're going to talk about some crazy drama that's been happening recently. Oh, do go on. Does it have to do with that one VTuber you were talking about, Cinder? Or is it even newer stuff? Hopefully not more shitty things about TwitchCon. Let's see here. Get rid of those. Alright. And I don't recall if I actually have anything spawned in here to fly around. Oh yeah, I do. Awesome. Let's see, my food bar is doing fine. I don't think I have any food to be able to take on the missions with, so I'm just gonna starve myself and see how well that goes. Kind of like what I had to do yesterday. Let's see. Let's see, headhunters. That's what I'm going for. Do just that one. Cinder is kind of connected, but not directly. Oh, okay. So do go on. What is going on in the VTuber community? I would like to know. Hopefully, it's not anything too serious. It seems like a lot of stuff's been happening with the VTuber side lately. Do you know the YouTuber Miskiff? Yes, the whole. I'm pretty sure everyone on the internet at this point knows about Miskiff and the whole YouTube drama with Emiru and all that, and how far-reaching the impacts can be from not just Emiru but other people in this streaming space who have met Miskiff. So what did he do on the VTuber scene? Put you there. Don't know why you're not auto-equipping. That's kind of strange. Okay, everything's acting buggy. That is fine. But yeah, do go on about the Miskiff drama that continues to never end. Alright, is this the only one that I have that's 71 other than the fleet battle? Because I definitely can't do that on my own. Let's see, Anvil Hurricane. Alright, I could probably do that, but also probably not. Just gonna go over here instead. Open you up. Oh, made that giant splatter steam. Let's see, go over here, close you. Hopefully the clicky-clacky of my keyboards isn't too loud for you. Open you. Hopefully this person is there, so that way I can take this stuff and actually complete the mission. If not, I'm gonna hate every single second that I spend out in space, because it was all for nothing. Go and get that. Contract. What was I gonna do for the contracts? I had something in my brain. I completely forgot what it was. Because the Ms. Kiff stuff, a VTuber named, or that goes by the name of Bao, came out and basically said that all male streamers / VTubers are predators. Oh no. Oh, that's well, fuck. I guess I guess I'm a predator to that VTuber. If I recall, I think that VTuber is that whale, like that orca-looking character. That is, oh, that's not good for her. You can't just say that broadly, all because of one person. Oh no, that's... I'm sure she... Well, hopefully she said it as like some kind of joke or anything, just to like get in on that Ms. Kiv debacle, right? But hopefully that's not how she really feels, because I mean, it's fine to think of other people as like a potential threat, but to just outright believe it no matter what without being able to flexibly change your mind after learning some things or like just being with someone, then that's a little sad. It's gonna limit you in many aspects in life. Life is broad, you gotta open up to it, but always be wary of it too. Like usual, when she got called out for it, the people came to her defense saying that saying that people misunderstood the tweet. I don't know. That sounds pretty cut and dry. You ask me. God damn it. Well, I guess I can't stop thinking about it because it's so fucking hilarious. But I guess you could call me a predator because this one VTuber said that all male streamers are predators. Damn, that's a little sad. It's okay to say like, oh, I am just scared of other streamers because they could be predators without anyone knowing, but to just outright like completely condemn every single guy, that's a little fucked up. That is a little fucked up. I don't hope that her career like in any way goes away from saying that. I just hope that she can understand that saying things can be easily misconstrued no matter what. There's always going to be someone who misunderstands you, but at the same time, you can't just outright say that every single person that is a guy is just completely a predator. It has been. Oh, I've been having issues with this location. Hopefully, it's still not having issues. Let's get lower here just in case there's a missile turret still active. But no one misunderstood the tweet, and another VTuber called a groomer because they called out, or another VTuber was called a groomer because they called out their favorite Oshiba. That people are just very quick to label others. That's not good. This is now the day and age of the internet when people are starting to like call people out on stuff. It's no longer anonymous. Even if you are a VTuber, you will lose something if you just randomly say something without at least giving a little bit of thought. Let's go ahead and take you out. There we go. Much easier. Now I don't have to worry about you. I'll land here. Or at least seeing some kind of little bit of evidence to prove what you were saying. But that is just too broad of an untrue statement. It's pretty easy to know that. But funny thing is, the VTuber that called that VTuber a groomer has falsely accused people of being a pedophile in the past. Okay, so they're just... So it's one of those people who are quick to call out anyone who disagrees with them or is just against them in any way, shape, or form. Just go straight to name calling. I see. Well, that's... I really hope that's not someone that a bunch of kids are watching, because that is a bad person to learn from. You're just constantly willing to just say that everyone is something because they disagree with you, then that's definitely not a good thing for the world. It's good to be skeptical, but to just outright say it without having any proof, very dangerous world to live in. Oh fuck, shit. Please tell me I have a med pen. Oh cool, I prepared this time. Oh hello doggy. There we go. Oh fuck, okay. Let's just take a little bit of a breather to see what I have. Everything's loaded, okay. So we're gonna focus on taking care of this situation before I can read your next comment. Okay, thank you. Let's go ahead and take all of your medical. There we go. Alright, I'm out of here. Fuck you. See you later. Goodbye, nerds. Ooh. But the funny thing, in the past, so she of all people should know not to go throwing around accusations. Yeah. Let's see, but the VTuber said it was just a British humor joke, but there was no punchline. Well, it seems like for them, either one, they're trying to weasel it, right? Like that's the obvious answer, or two, it's probably just like a. For them, it's probably some kind of joke, an inside joke for them. I don't know. I have a friend, probably soon to be family member, who does speak a little British. Or not speak British, what am I saying? But he is from the UK, so I'm sure he would possibly have some insight of it. But if anything, it just sounds like an inside joke, right? It could potentially just be an inside joke. But if you're doing that, there's a reason why they're called inside jokes. You keep them inside your circle. You don't just like go and blabber about it online for everyone in the world to see, because everyone's gonna misunderstand what you're saying and think you're saying something truthfully. What I'm saying is a simplified version of all that's been happening. Trust me, it's way worse. Oh yeah. If it's way worse, then I'm kind of scared to find out. A lot of people masks are coming off. Yeah, no, that is true. A lot of people. It's surprising, because I remember, I'm an oldie right now. I'm getting pretty old. Not like past 30 old, but I'm starting to get there. But I was, when the internet was coming about, and you were supposed to like, when you were learning stuff about computers and everything, the number one rule again is to just be careful what you put online and don't put anything private out on public online, because people will either steal that information, use that against you, or just outright misunderstand what you're saying. So that's that is a mess. I'm sure at some point in my life, like if I continue streaming throughout the rest of my life like I plan on doing, I'm sure I'm going to say something that's easily going to be misunderstood, and I would definitely apologize about it rather than just saying anything, as long as it's something that I truly believe, like I've miscommunicated or have said wrong. But until that day comes, I guess. God, what is happening? Half of the world has been cut in half. Jesus Christ, what happened to Micro? I feel like some vandal went over here and stripped the entire planet in half. What the fuck happened to this place? Dear God. Alright, let's set to there. But it's not a joke, since she said groomer. All of her fans are now calling the VTuber groomer. How's that a joke? That is definitely not going out and just calling someone a groomer, but like inside jokes, you know, you call each other's friends. Like if you, when you got friends and you talk online with people that you're really close to, you call each other pieces of shit, dumbass, and all that kind of stuff. So I think it potentially something like that. I don't know what's like on the UK side, but yeah, labeling someone as a criminal is that has some major consequences and shouldn't be treated as a joke. At least that's what I was thinking, for it to potentially be an inside joke, but if it's literally going out there and affecting someone, that's definitely not an inside joke. She's just trying to save face. Yeah, more than likely. It's the pretty obvious answer. It's unfortunate, though, because a lot of people just like to hear what people say and then execute on it without giving it a little thought. Just so you know, the VTuber Bao is two-faced. She starts fights and end careers and acts like the victim, and people are now seeing Bao for who she really is. God damn, I didn't know the VTuber community had this kind of drama. Jesus Christ. And she's one of the top VTubers too. I only know that because of gamer subs, and their fucking all their collaboration items usually have that character. That is oh boy. I mean, if you're using a mask to portray yourself on the internet, it's gonna be hard to keep it up for a long amount of time. Especially if you have a lot of people watching you, after all. Damn, that is funny. And I was thinking of making a VTube model for just like a floating brain, and I'm about to go. I was thinking of actually being a part of this VTubing community. Oh man, that is I don't know. Maybe I have second thoughts on that now. Then again, I do need a little character to portray myself a little bit just for fun. But yeah, that is quite the drama that's going on in that community. Oh man. So, what are you anticipating the updates are going to be so far for that? Definitely more than likely, there's not going to be any kind of like heavy repercussions towards Bao, because as we saw with the whole Hassan situation, there are still extremely loyal followers at it's just not, they're not going to have any major repercussions. They're going to lose some people for sure, at least some level-minded people who like to think for themselves every once in a while, but if that's the case, there's going to be a little bit fewer, and they're just going to keep their community thriving, even though it's probably best not to. Let's go ahead and place you down. Oh, trust me, compared to the regular streamers, VTubers are far more toxic, especially if it's a female group. I see. Well, yeah, I can kind of see that happening. Because everyone, a lot of the big YouTubers, it seems like, right? It's starting to seem like that way. Not all of them, but some of them. At least from what we've been... Oh, fuck, I closed the door on exit. From what we've been seeing from all the recent dramas so far, it just seems like... it really just seems like everyone on the streaming side is just really greedy. Like, there's only like a certain amount of pie to slice for everyone, and everyone is just trying to get a slice of that pie. But there are just some people who desperately want all the slices of the pie, and it's just not healthy. Just like a real slice of pie or slice of pie, it's not healthy to have the entire slice. Or to eat most of it. You could do VTuber, just be careful who you hang around with. Yeah, I'm gonna do what like Asmongold says. I'm just gonna, if I ever do like meet with other streamers and stuff, I'm just gonna treat them like coworkers, you know? And if I hang out with them in person and we start becoming chill, yeah, that's cool. I can make a friend with them. Is someone shooting at me? I hear noises. But if we're chill and we're actually cool with each other, then yeah, I'll be friends with them and shit. But in the meantime, treat them as coworkers, because what the hell is going on here? I'm clanging against the ceiling. Cool. I'll just treat them as coworkers like I did when I was working at my old job. And if things go well from there, then cool. But if not, and I just don't like their personality, then we could just stay coworkers. Let's see. I mean, with all the toxic stuff in VTubing, it's not going to stop me from being a VTuber. I'm working on my own model. Oh, nice. Very nice. What's the model going to look like? Is it going to be the, you know, the typical anime character? Is it going to be one of those furry characters that recently showed up on the Twitch homepage? Or is it going to be, something completely different, like how I'm hoping to one day just have like a little brain guy be my VTube model? What are your plans for it? Let's see. Recon search. How many more do I have left? Let's go to the journal side. I have roughly 6 more. Barely 6. 6 more missions to go. Okay. That's not too bad. I wish I could do 2 at the same time, but it looks like the thing modified it to where I can't actually do 2 of those previous missions before anymore. That sucks. Oh, great. This is one of the search mission that potentially could break on me. This is not going to be fun at all. Oh, God. Hopefully I feel better by tomorrow, so that way I'm not, like, dying here when I try to play Alien Isolation of all things. My skin is feeling very sensitive right now, and I definitely would not appreciate being jump scared by a random alien popping up in my face at night while feeling like shit. Hey, also, since you're getting into like making VTube models, how does that work? Is it just is like a 3D model, like a Blender 3D model, right? And it just, you molded it to whatever way you want, and then you rig points on your face. That way it just follows your face and the movement, kind of like mocap suits do? Or how does that work exactly? I didn't start doing research on it yet because I am completely broke to even be able to afford making or even buying one. It's going to be a hooded celestial god with a fiery halo and 2 auto cannons that float behind me. Oh, okay, that sounds pretty cool. I like that idea. That sounds pretty awesome. It kind of reminds me, I'd never watched the anime, but I've always seen clips of it where it's just like naval anime girls that have cannons on their hips and they're just like fighting something. I've never seen like what exactly they're fighting. I think they were fighting each other or something. That sounds similar to that. That's pretty cool. I like that. That is very nice, especially if you could find a way to get the halo bob up and down too. That'd be pretty nice. Hopefully it's easy to get all that set up. I know it definitely isn't because of the prices just to order one online. It's like, what, couple, was it, like 5 digits to be able to afford one? But hopefully it's at least easy enough to that anyone can make one. Again, you're going to have to excuse me, my throat still recovering. Let's see, who do we got here today? Oh, right, it was just exactly where it was, so it should be hopefully fine. Hopefully there's not too much in the way here. Oh, what the hell? What are you shooting at? You're just shooting at the person you're trying to kill? As long as you don't accidentally end up shooting me, I'd much appreciate that. Oh, shit. I'm not trying to target anyone right now. I really hate that I have to auto target onto something. There we go. Let's go ahead and get the landing gear going. Let's see. 2 locations so far. One of them is there, which is going to be god-awful. Let's turn on the lights, get a better view, see if we find any corpses where we're supposed to be going. None there, so it's either going to be in that glitch spot, which I really fucking hope it's not, or it's going to be right here. I think I see a body there, so thank fucking goodness. And gear is down still. There we go. God damn it. You can either have a static model, or you can use a VR chat style one where you can have it rigged where a camera tracks your facial expressions. Oh, okay, so kind of like the Tobii eye tracker for Star Citizen. Okay. Alright. I'm guessing it has to run like a separate software in the background. Oh, jeez. Whoa. Careful now, ship. Oh, here we go. Things are going to start acting wonky like usual. But I'm guessing it has to run like a separate software in the background. If I'm going to do that, I'm going to definitely need a better computer. It's like 6, 7, probably nearing 10 years old. I need better hardware for that, especially since VTubing is fairly new. I'll take you. I'm gonna run away with you. This is mine now. You can't shoot me. This is mine. Da 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 da. Ow, 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 ow. No, thank you. That hurty a lot. Oh, fuck. Can I even make that jump? Oh, shit. Yep. Thank goodness I can. Oh. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to look more into that. I was barely able to make myself a thumbnail after like 2 months to 3 months of procrastinating. So I don't know how long. Maybe it's gonna take me 3 years to make my own VTube model, even just the like the basic static version. But that'd be a fun little project to do. Let's see. So what kind of program do they use? Well, not they. Well, what's the general program that everyone uses? Not just the VTubers, but like everyone else. What's the general program that they use to create the models? I am not really much of an artist, so I wouldn't be that good at making it out. It's probably gonna look very terrible. I'll probably do what I did with my new thumbnail now. Is just like make a little image of a guy and then just use that as my VTube model and have it like flash on and off whenever I speak or something, or have it do like a little jump. I'm curious what they use for, just for a little fun research, what they use for their 3D VTube models. Let's see, you don't really need a high-end computer. My PC barely runs Star Citizen, but it runs VTubing very well. I tested it with a throwaway model. Oh, okay. Okay. So I'll definitely have to look into that then. Because I don't quite know how well the stream is doing from watching it on my side. Because I'm really bad at managing that stuff. I still need to grind myself back into the basics of everything, but it would be interesting to try, at least attempt to try to make a model for myself. Even though it's just going to be like a floating brain with a bomber jacket on it. It would still be pretty nice to have. Just something to distract on the little bottom side of the screen. Kind of like how all those TikTok videos have it, to where you just have a game playing at the bottom and just like someone else's stuff playing at the top. Okay. This should be dropping us down to 5 more missions. Hopefully not a lot of people are going to be online today, so that way I can get inside the hangar this time, unlike last time where it was just an utter shit show. Please, oh please, for the love of God, don't give me a 30-minute wait time just to get into a goddamn hangar. Please and thank you. I may just go out and do that other mission just to make it easier on myself at this point, because I don't know how often this is going to be an issue just coming in and from the space station. Let's go there. Thank you. Do I still have my flashlight on? That is a no. Nope, that is a yes. Let me turn that back on again. God damn it. Here we go. Nice and easy now. Perfect landing. Aside from my throat just killing me. When I do VTubing, I'm probably just going to be a jack of all trades, not bounded by a single game. That's good. That is good. I'm really shooting myself in the foot here by just bounding myself to Star Citizen specifically. I do want to branch out and play other games, but just right now this gives me meaning to grind for the game. Because a lot of the time it ends up in frustration. At least this makes me commit to like grinding Star Citizen out every once in a while. But yeah, definitely be a jack of all trades. Should start doing that too, honestly. I'm going to start doing that with tomorrow being the holiday stream, so. But I'll probably stream War Thunder most of the time. Yeah, that'll be good. I'll be watching every once in a while, whenever I have time, or if I'm not streaming. Or if I'm just not going to the doctor to check up to make sure I'm not dying or anything. But yeah, that should be pretty nice. Let's close you. Open you. It'll be very fun to see how you play War Thunder, because I remember when I played, I was like a little baby, and anytime someone tried to overtake me on a turn or anything just to get a good angle on me, I would always do terribly and die. It'd be nice to see all your loadouts, the vehicles you've unlocked and everything. Speaking of which, what's your opinion about the whole... I've seen it because everyone's talking about it, or a lot of people have been talking about it lately, but what do you think about the whole War Thunder's newest update where they have waifu characters that are going to be a part of it? Do you think that takes away from the seriousness of the game, or like the main ingredients of it, like being a gritty war simulator, war vehicle simulator, basically? Or do you think that's like a okay change kind of deal? I think, like, personally from me watching it, it looks like War Thunder is getting a lot of flack because it definitely takes away from the seriousness of it all. But if they had done that for, like, April Fools or something for a limited time event, I'm sure that everyone would have been fine with it. What's your opinion on it? Is this one surprise? Okay, yeah, just... Oh, it's a colorless black this time? That makes things a hell of a lot easier. It's more of like a medium fighter thing. This will make my job pretty easy since it doesn't have as much maneuverability as a Hurricane. If I just have to take out that one ship, then that's okay with me. No, absolutely not. There's a setting where you could turn it off. Ah, okay. So that's something. I got rage baited again. Well, not me specifically getting upset about it, but just like listening to everyone complain about it when there's just a little setting. That's I know they do it to just make it dramatic, like YouTubers, but I would have liked to at least known all the information about it, not just knowing like, oh yeah, everyone's getting pissed off about this thing all because of this. No, give me all the details, man. I didn't know there was like a setting to turn it off. Well, that's good. I'm glad that they at the very bare minimum they have a setting to turn it off. Ambush, Drake Cutlass, Convoy, ETA 1 minute. I have to wait a minute just to take out this convoy. Is that what these people are doing here too? Is that what's going on here? Who are you? You are broken. You are also broken. Okay, so someone else was already here. Oh, I gotta hide in here. Okay. Let's turn off the light so that way they don't see me just like out of the open. Okay, alright, I'll wait. I didn't wait for the Drake Cutlass to show itself. People are not mad at the anime characters. They are mad because the devs are focusing on being gritty and not fixing the game. Yeah, that's something that unfortunately happens with a lot of large game development studios nowadays. I can understand that hatred a shit ton. I was a little confused about the Warhammer thing. Or not the Warhammer. About the anime War Thunder thing. But I could definitely see anger for them not fixing the game and just, you know, nothing but microtransactions. At least improve the game. You know what they're probably doing? They're probably not... Because I remember you told me before that they are... Hello. That they are planning on making a... like a FPS version mode, so they're probably just focusing all their resources on that. But you can't also... Can't, like, stop your bread and butter from being playable, at the very least. Oh, that's a hurricane. Where's the Cutlass? Where is it? You are... Okay, you're going down first, because you are my main objective. Let's go ahead. Oh, shit. I did not put all my power settings to where they need to be. Let's fix that. But yeah, I can understand all the hatred for that. Especially since it's happening way too often with all the online service games nowadays. Really? Oh, come on. Come on, server. No, you're not breaking down on me that badly. Just a little more missions is my mission not complete? Do I have to kill all of them? Oh, dear God. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to hit shit, especially if they're flipping all over the place like a child was on a sugar rush. God damn, what is going on right now? This is the craziest kind of flight combat I've seen in a long time. At least you're being stable now. Well, okay, maybe not. Apparently you got the power to time travel. God fucking damn it. Let's see, the anime stuff has been in War Thunder for a long time. There's a decoration where you can have an anime body pillow on your take. Now that's my kind of decoration. The devs are getting this greedy around Christmas. Oh, what's going on around Christmas time? What's happening with that? Other than, you know, the usual new deal of holiday microtransactions. What's the big particular anger about the greed this time around? Let's see. You are going down. Cool. You are my War Thunder expert, after all. Let's take you out, you... Okay, let's figure out where you are at least first. Jesus. This is god-awful. I just had to be on one of the worst servers I can be on. Luckily, it is a hurricane, so it's pretty quick to take care of. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine as long as I can, you know, finish you off. I don't mind taking a little bit of damage here. Why are you not dying? You are an anvil. I understand that you're an anvil, but you should have been... You're a glass cannon. You're designed to die faster. Why did that take forever? Jesus. You know, I should probably check the mission to see if it failed or not, because that could have glitched out and said, oh, your mission failed. Try again next time. It's just that time where people spend a lot of money for the holidays. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's just everyone's, well, not everyone, just a lot of whales wanting to spend a lot more for the game when they're not really trying to fix it at all. Come on. Yeah, that does get under my skin a little bit. Especially... Fuck off. I want to say I'm feeling the burn now, but I can understand considering how massive Star Citizen is. There is going to be a lot of troubles with this. But, like, War Thunder is just like... It's awful to compare it to be like Call of Duty, but the gameplay style is similar to Call of Duty, where it's just, oh, hop into an instance, fight other players, complete the mission, hop into the next one. Or have a little party mode and do that when that comes around. But if things are fundamentally broken on certain levels, like basic mechanics that are needed for the game, that's a big priority to fix. Oh my fucking god! Gotta like how this fucking ship is literally teleporting all over the fucking place. Please stop. I really don't. You know what? Fuck it. This would probably make my life a hell of a lot easier. Let me just go ahead and switch onto the cannon side. The only ones that get butthurt about the anime stuff are the same people that hate anime and stuff. Ah, okay. So they're just the people that don't like fun, really. Okay. There we go. This is much easier. At least now I can see who I'm shooting at. That's everyone. It's just that one. Okay. Let's see what we got. Was that done as soon as I went there? What the fuck? Hold position as the Drake Cutlass approach. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't read that properly. I should learn to read more. God damn it. Okay, so I have to wait. I have to wait an entire minute? Why would I do that when I could just rush in and kill them right away? That makes no sense. But okay. Alright. We'll do this, and then we'll do the other one as well. Not PvP, thank you. Save that for another time. Let's do this one again. Track you, and now that I know how to read it properly, I'm just going to do the mission properly. I am in the wrong seat again, right. Speaking of anime, there are some new ones out there that you might like. Ooh, okay, what are there? What out there is new? It may have been something I already read before, but I would like to know. Definitely like to know. I heard, oh, dear God. Just, please act normal. Please, game. Just for one day. I'm not feeling too good. A wild last boss has appeared as one of them. Oh, interesting. Let me see. I'm going to look it up on my phone real quick. No, my phone is dying. I should charge you. Wild last boss has appeared. Okay. Looks interesting so far. I have no idea what's going on in it. But looking at it so far, it looks interesting. The Gathering Adventure in Another World. Okay, yeah, I haven't read that before either. That also sounds interesting. Let's get to this mining base. The Gathering Adventure is another. Gathering Adventure is another. Let's see. Oh, I've read this one. I actually read this one. The Gathering Adventure in Another World. I've actually read that one. That one was a really good read. I didn't get too far into it, but that one was a very good read. Let's get back into this mission cloud. The wild last boss is overlord like isekai. Oh, okay, so extremely overpowered, taking over the world kind of deal, and just making a place for themselves in the world that they're stuck in. Please, please, no. Instead of maneuvering around a fucking turtle, I should have put the brakes on it. I should have stopped and put the brakes on rather than trying to fly a turtle in space. Yeah, that was a smart idea, Parlay. Very, very good job. Very, very clever of you. God damn it. I forgot how slow this thing is. Alright, well, that's the end of that one. Let me just use the next shift then. Fuck. And wait for myself to hopefully respawn. I don't know how bad the servers are. It's already looking bad, so I don't know, I may not even be able to spawn in. I really liked reading The Gathering Adventure in Another World. It was very interesting. I don't know if I'm remembering correctly, but is it the one where at the beginning the guy just ends up in the mountains with a lot of dangerous and poisonous things, and he just becomes overpowered because he keeps eating everything? Or am I thinking or eating everything that's poisonous? Don't remember if I'm thinking of the right one or not. But I know this cover art. I've read this before. I'm just not sure if I'm remembering it correctly. There's the elevators. Oh, God. God damn it. I feel like I'm going to throw up a little bit here. But the thing I like about the Wild Boss is that all people in the New World all know who he is, and they're traumatized. Why are they traumatized about knowing? Well, I mean, there's plenty of reasons to be traumatized about knowing someone if there's plenty of reasons for that, but like, why in this particular case? What causes the trauma for all the new people in the world? Is it just like where they're used to, where everyone learned about the people being transported, and everyone who's usually transported turns into a psychopath? Because I know that was a manga that I read a while ago, and they turned it into an anime where the guy just instantly kills people. Is it like one of those scenarios, or keep in mind I said he because the main character transported onto a female avatar. Yeah, I saw it from the cover image. I had to assume as soon as you said he that it was a guy being transported into a female body. It kind of, the cover art when I saw it, it kind of looks familiar. I may have read it, but I've completely forgotten everything about it. We try to conquer the world in the game. Ah, okay. Alright. Okay. Well, that's the usual isekai breakdown nowadays. Try to be best and transport to another world, and then basically have all the power, or just have all the knowledge you need to ever deal with any trials and tribulations. Alright, that sounds pretty good. Curious how they do it compared to Overlord, because I know Overlord is like, Overlord was very, very brutal in the way they did it. I didn't want to say inhumane, because, I mean, if I recall, there was like some bits where the guy is still human, right? Like, he still has the human emotions in him, but he's also spared some humans in the other world. But I'm curious to see how it's displayed on this anime. Is it going to be one of kindness? Is it going to be one of torture like Overlord? Or is it just going to be a mess story? Let's see. Let's see. Is it already out, or did it come out recently? Hopefully, hopefully it has good animation, right? Because nowadays, a lot of highly anticipated animes, it's very, very disappointing to see their quality go down the drain. I was really excited for the beginning after the end to get its own animation, but as soon as I like saw one little clip of it, how bad it was, I really just lost all interest in it. Same with One Punch Man. Loved season 1, but ever since season 2 and now season 3, it's just gone down to shithole. Claim you back. And use the gladiators. Hopefully I could try to take down this one mission. My level 99 gotcha and another anime that came out, but haven't watched it, but looks awesome. Okay, alright. I think I saw a short about that one. And it's a guy gets reincarnated as usual into another world, and he has a gotcha power where he randomly rolls for stuff, and overall it's just like at the start he just had shitty rolls, and then all of a sudden he gets like an extremely good roll after his friends betray him and stuff, and then he just goes out for revenge, like on a murdering spree, which I like. I like good revenge story. Those are pretty good. Why can't I click you? Let's try that again. There we go. Can't wait to see what the ship skin for this is going to look like. And that comes out here next month. The wild boss and the wild last boss and the gathering adventure is already out. Oh, okay, all right. The animation of these enemies is looking good. All right, that's good. That is good. I've heard there's one anime that I really want to watch that recently came out. That everyone's like going crazy over. Don't know if you heard of it, but I'm pretty sure you have. It's the one called Santa Claus. I am really interested in that. The animation looks good, and the premise of it is just so ridiculous that I'm actually quite intrigued about it, especially after seeing some clips of it. I'm really curious to see how that goes. Hopefully that animation quality stays good. It reminds me of, what was it? The art style reminds me of, it's probably from the same studio, but Akame ga Kill, I think it was, or was it Kill la Kill? Can't remember which one it was. But it reminds me of that style. I really like that cartoonish style. The animation is always good. It's always really good, so I really hope that when I watch it, it just stays that way. Alright. It seems like a lot of, I've seen clips of it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's one I'm really excited for. I can't wait to see how well that comes out. Like, in its entirety. It better have a good ending and not just, like, a really disappointing ending, because to spend all that time just consuming such good quality animation and what seems to be an interesting story would be a real major disappointment. You know, if I do make a VTuber model, I should find a way to program it to where when I have those weird like, speech impediments that I have, I should have it to where it looks like the brain is tased or shocked. It's just like glitching out. That would be pretty funny. I really need to look that up now. This would be fun to try to figure out. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's try this again. Hopefully not get myself killed like an idiot this time. What are your overall thoughts on it? Oh, god damn it. Really? I didn't even get out of the gates and I'm already fucking crashing into shit. God damn it, I'm a better pilot than this. Even though I've never flown anything in real life, but I've had plenty of sim experience in Star Citizen here, so I should know how to properly leave a hangar door. God damn it. Ooh. There we go. Monster and Gate are getting a new season this year. I don't think I've heard of Monster before, but I think you told me about Gate, how that was getting a new season, which is pretty interesting. I'm curious to see what they're going to throw at them next, right? Because the latest thing, like they had them go after a kingdom. They had the military deal with dragons, and they also had the military, or not military, they're not technically their military, they're technically a defense force, because Japan not allowed to have military after certain events occurred. But I'm curious to see what they're gonna deal with next, because there's not much. Like peak fantasy power scaling rather is having a dragon, like a giant dragon to deal with. That's usually the pink fantasy power creep there. And since they already did it with 2 baby dragons and then like a really large dragon, I'm curious to see how they plan on doing it next. I'm sure it's going to be, you know, if anything, it's probably going to be like they have to fight some kind of hero, which would be very interesting to see. Like, if they have to take down a hero who's gone rogue, that'd be quite an interesting combat situation to watch unfold. Re-monster is where the main character gets reincarnated as a goblin. Oh, okay. Okay. So probably going to be the same as the slime isekai. I forgot what it's called. Alright. Let's try not to crash into an asteroid like an idiot. And let's make sure I am going at a very good speed that I don't cause myself to crash into the asteroid base all over again. And we'll actually wait this time before I engage. So it sounds similar to that, so that'd be a good one for people to watch if they need more slime isekai. Oh fuck, I have to take down a hurricane in this. Ugh, this is gonna be quite a tribulation here. And I gotta get there fast before they spot me. Fuck, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, you're... Oh, no, that's just a player ship, okay. I thought that was... Oh, man, that was... Oh, not again, not again. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought that was like the target that I had to go to. I had to fight a Scorpius and a Hurricane. Yeah, that's a no bueno for me, sir. In an asteroid field like this? Dear God. What the fuck? Are you... You're kidding me. I just got here. What the hell is going on? Alright, well, see you later. I guess. The fuck? I just got here and already the mission's failed. Cool. That's... God, they definitely need to fix this again. The new season of Gate takes place in an ocean, so we're probably going to get... modern warships versus pirate ships. Ah, right. I remember they teased about like all the old, or not old, all like military vessels and stuff when they had the first couple of episodes released. But actually, that would be interesting. For that story, because it is just a gate that's inside Japan after all, right? So they are going to have some kind of engineering core, just for it to make sense. Some kind of engineering core, go out with the materials and transport them all the way to the ocean and create their own little... What's the word I'm thinking of? Their own little dry dock in order to build the ship to set out to sea, which would be very interesting. I'm sure for some people who aren't really into that kind of stuff, it would be very boring. But for me and you, that'd be interesting to watch. Especially if they get rated. That'd be really cool. I'm curious to see how that season goes. And they're probably going to have, what, like a Cthulhu-esque monster involved as well. It should be fun. It should be a good watch. Let's go over here because all the missions are broken today. Why am I not... Hopefully I don't run to the asteroid right before I get there. Really? I can't just fast forward over there? Okay, fine. I'll do it the easy way. I can't wait for the next update to come around that changes quantum travel. So I just have to travel in a certain direction. Probably going to get Modern Warship versus a pirate ship. That would be pretty good. Alright, I'm going to head out. I'll see you for the Alien Isolation stream. Yeah, I'll see you. I'm probably going to end the stream here soon because I still need to recover. But it was good talking to you, man. Stay safe out there. And definitely enjoy the new anime that's coming out. Enjoy it while you can. Alright. I want to be able to finish the stream by doing these missions and getting that last piece of gear, but at this point I'm starting to feel like I'm not going to be allowed to even end the stream after 6 hours with all the glitches that are going on. Ay, ay, ay. Well, I'm still recovering. Oh God, this was a this is a bad decision. Hello, I've come here. Oh, it's a processing facility. Am I in Microtech? No, am I really? That's gonna be annoying to try to breach the surface just to deliver this. Ah, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. I'm going to crash land onto the planet's surface. Oh, not if I get shot at by all this shit first. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, here goes my ship. I'm gonna have to... They've projected a little too high here. This is not gonna end well. Well, see you at respawn. There's definitely some weird glitch going on with this gladiator. It is having the character model be at two places at once, visually for your end, and then on the server side you are supposed to be stuck on the ship. God, why am I doing terrible today? Is it because I'm still recovering? Is that the reason why I'm doing so bad today? Maybe I should maybe I should take a break. Alright. If I respawn and there's no actual 71 mission that doesn't involve taking down an enemy ship, because that's just fucking up for some reason, I think I'll just end the stream here so I can continue my recovery. Especially since I gotta be up in the morning. Oh boy. Let's find out. I want to at least do one more. Like the bare minimum, let me do one more mission. Come on. What the fuck is this? Why are there... What is going on today? Everything's glitching out, and now there's like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 different points for just one mission. This is just one mission. What is going on with the server here? It is falling apart. It is on its last heels. It is army crawling with literally no legs. It is low crawling because it has no legs. Oh man, server, are you okay, buddy? Alright, let's just go out, take the pallet. Let's get some food while we're at it, because I'm sure my hunger bar is gonna go down here while I'm out in the open. Let's go stock up supplies, teleport to the space station, and if there's no new missions by the time I get there, then I'm just gonna end it here for today so I can just focus on getting some rest. On the bright side, my little phlegm cough has gone away. La 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 la. Do do do. Supplies are this way. Yes. Yes, the perfect supply. Now be able to float anywhere. Supply. Where did you get those shoes? I like those shoes. Can I kill you to steal them? You look like a very rich person, so I really want to. I really wish you weren't using those floating hover boots to be able to do this, so that way, you know, I could just break your neck and take them from you, but, what the hell is... Are you okay? Are you okay, sir? Can I have your boots? They look very nice. I would like to have boots like that in real life. They look pretty good, aside from the whole floppiness of it. It looks like it's made of a mesh that I would just hate to wear. Alright. Let's just not get too distracted here. Let's get all the materials. Now we're gonna need to survive out here for a bit. I'm gonna put you on my backpack. I'll buy 5 of you. Ooh, there goes lightheadedness again. I should get some more water, but no, I'm gonna be a fool. Try to check this out real quick. Let us buy some burrito. Oh, free burrito. Don't mind if I do. Take that. Any free drinks around on the floor? No? Okay. Couldn't hurt to check. I mean, free floor burrito is a free floor burrito, so. Try saying that 5 times fast. I've almost tripped my tongue so many times there. Yes, I would like to buy an entire chair to put in my backpack, please. That is not what I thought by consumable. Here we go. Let's get some bottle of smolts. That's gonna be my water. Yes, alcohol, that's always good. Yes, indeed. I'm a good influence. I'm sure. Can these even fit in my backpack, or are they just gonna flop on the floor? Let's just buy 2 just to test it out, then I'll buy the rest in burritos. Okay, I just said I'll buy the rest in burritos, please. Thank you. Alright, let's see. It's not on the floor. It is in my backpack. Cool. I really wish I could just manually shove it in my backpack, though, instead of having to buy it from the console every time. That would be nice. Gonna take a left turn. Gonna take a right turn. And I just barely missed the train. God damn it. That's what I get for trying to buy alcohol. That's what I get for taking up time and buying alcohol. I don't get to get on the train on time, and now my face is covered in snow from being inside of a chair. Just a normal day in Star Citizen, yes. Yes, indeed. Oh god, why is it so... I'm indoors. Why is there so much snow eclipsing my face right now? What is going on? God, the servers are really broken. This is so bad. I know it's about to be the end of the year, and then everyone's not wanting to... Everyone's ready to celebrate the holidays, but god damn it, at least let me celebrate my holidays in peace and not have snow all over my face when I'm playing video games. Can't wait to try to get myself a Kraken, but ultimately fail again because the Kraken is going to be impossible to buy. Can't wait to see how the Perseus looks. That should be fun to see. So much snow. It's almost winter time. It's kind of like real life, except in Texas there's almost no snow. Instead it's hail and just damage and more money you have to spend because the hail breaks all your windows in your houses. Other than that, it's pretty similar to wintertime in real life. It's looking pretty good. I wonder when we're going to be allowed to actually buy a burger. They have a whole restaurant for it, and yet there's still no burger item. A little bit disappointing. Maybe in the next system there'll be burgers? I don't know. I really hope so. It'd be really nice to be able to cook your own food too. Make your own burgers, get better buffs for it rather than just having to buy it. Special ingredients or normal ingredients, either or. Not have to deal with the broken elevators all the time. Which luckily it's not. That's one thing I can really appreciate is that they fixed the elevator problem and it's no longer an issue. Something I could truly appreciate. Especially after many years and many updates of having to quickly escape and quit game due to elevator fall issues and you losing all your hard-earned items. La 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 la. Oh, gotta get through my hanger. Oh no, sounds like Chica needs to go outside too. No, please, not right now. I'm barely even getting back to where I'm supposed to be. let's see. Contracts. Offers. Headhunter. Still nothing yet. Oh, well, oh no, it's the siege one again. Fuck that. That one's always breaking on me no matter what I do. I did it twice so far, and it's just been utter failure each time. Alright, just get the Paladin up and running again. Whoa, it is. Alright, let's just pay the expedition fee. Let's get you spawned in after I die again, ultimately. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, look at that. There's a stream up and running about Evocati playthrough right there. With the whole engineering preview. Oh god, engineering is going to be so terrible for my Paladin. It is going to die so many times so quickly. At least it'll be a lot easier to deal with fighters, though. Make my life a little bit easier. La 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 la. Please, oh elevator, I may jump onto you and not utterly fall through the entire world like I do every once in a while. Please grant me safe passage to my ship and not throw me into literal hell, which is the center of this planet. I would greatly appreciate that. Let's find out. Maybe jumped a little too early there. Ow. May have lost a toenail or a toe there, but that's fine. Oh boy. Lightheadedness is getting a little more intense now. Okay. Just go in space, at least see if there's one mission available. If there is, let's just go complete it real quick. Hopefully it's not a broken one. And if not, just log off for the day. Oh boy. Jump onto you, close you up. Really hoping that by the time I get out there, there's at least one more mission available, because I'm not doing this one. Not doing the one that's currently active, because it gives two little point advantage to where I want it to be. I just want that jacket. I just want the jacket combo, and then I could just do fuck all for the rest of it, and I'll be happy. I don't want to collect both. I want to pick a side because there's too much to do. I can't just be playing both sides in this game anymore, even though I have the time to do so. Hello, clouds. Don't mind if I punch right through you real quick. Oh man, it's just turning sunrise too. I don't even get to see a nice view when I'm leaving the thing. Nice. It's kind of like foreshadowing, or not more like after shadowing. Everything's going to shit and it just needs to remind me, oh yeah, no, you're going to kick you while you're down even more. You want something nice? No, sorry, that's for everyone else, not for you. You don't get to see a nice, beautiful sunrise. No, 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 no. You get more glitches and things breaking. Fuck you in particular. Let's see. Surprise the squadron. No, that is it. Alright, well, if that's what the game's telling me, that's what the game's telling me. I'm just gonna take it. I'm just gonna end it here then. Let's see. Can I get a nice view of the... Yeah. Nice view of the world, at least. But if the world's just gonna tell me, yeah, no, go for yourself, so be it. Just turn this. And that. Just turn these back on to have that maxed out. Go. Alright. Next time when I'm feeling a little better, I'm definitely gonna try to complete this. Don't know if it'll be Saturday, but I'm going to do it at the very minimum. Do something on my off time when I'm feeling better, because I need a rest right now. Especially since the game's been saying fuck you to me for this entire, just even more than an hour, just this entire hour so far. It's just been saying fuck you. You're gonna have a terrible time. Welcome to a shitty server. Let's go to, nope, not that one. All right. All right, thank you very much for watching. Hope you will all have a good day. I hope to see you next time. Take care of your health. It's very important. Don't go lacking on your health unless it's completely impossible.